Comfort zone is a wonderful place, but nothing ever grows there. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. A man must be big enough to admit his mistakes, smart enough to profit from them, and strong enough to correct them. A man should never neglect his family for business. A wise person should have money in their head but not in their heart. Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. All you have to do is pay attention. Lessons always arrive when you are ready. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. Be humble to those who praise you, pleasant to those who honor you, kind to those who cherish you, good to those who love you, and generous to those who adore you. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Control your finances, or lack of them will control you. Do a good job. You don't have to worry about the money. It will take care of itself. Just do your best work, then try to trump it. Do more. The race is won by the horse that outstrips its rivals by a head. Do not lend money to relatives because you will lose both. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Don't bite off more than you can chew because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Don't spend money you don't have. Don't think money does everything or you are going to end up doing everything for money. Every day is a bank account and time is our currency. No one is rich, no one is poor, we've got 24 hours each. Every time you borrow money, you're robbing your future self. Fear is not a good teacher. The lessons of fear are quickly forgotten. Give a bowl of rice to a man and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice and you will save his life. Good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. He who works all day has no time to make money. If we command our wealth, we shall be rich and free. If our wealth commands us, we are indeed poor. If you want to get rich, think of saving as earning. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. If you work hard enough, one day you'll reach a point where you don't work for money. If your only goal is to become rich, you will never achieve it. It is wrong to assume that men of immense wealth are always happy. It's not the mistake that matters, it's how you interpret the lesson. Learn from the mistakes of others. You can't live long enough to make them all yourself. Lend money in front of witnesses, give money without them. Lessons in life will be repeated until they are learned. Letting go does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop trying to force others to. Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget tossing in the lifeboats. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Life is available only in the present. That is why we should walk in such a way that every step can bring us to the here and now. Life is like a play, it's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. Look at life through the windshield, not the rear view mirror. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Many people take no care of their money till they come early to the end of it, and others do just the same with their time. Money grows on skills, not trees. Money grows on the tree of persistence. Money is a terrible master but an excellent servant. Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver. Money makes the world go around, but don't let it make you dizzy. Never buy a thing, seduced by its cheapness. Such a thing, in the long run, will cost you dearly. No man becomes rich unless he enriches others. One day your life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. Opportunity does not knock, it presents itself when you beat down the door. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. So far you've survived 100% of your bad days. This too shall pass. Sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go, but rather learning to start over. Spend your money on the things money can buy. Spend your time on the things money can't buy. Success comes from keeping the ears open and the mouth closed. Taking money never gets boring. Giving money gets boring quickly. The best way to become poor is finding a job that will suck the life out of you. The chief danger in life is that you may take too many precautions. The hardest thing to learn in life is which bridge to cross and which bridge to burn. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are not ill-provided, but use what we have wastefully. The more your money works for you, the less you have to work for money. The only beautiful path is the one you create. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. The poorest man I know is the man who has nothing but money. The root of all evil is not money, but the lack of money. The secret to success is to do the common things uncommonly well. The speed of your success is limited only by your dedication and what you're willing to sacrifice. The success of each is dependent upon the success of the other. The trouble is, if you don't spend your life yourself, other people spend it for you. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do and then do it. There comes a time in your life when you have to choose to turn the page, write another book, or simply close it. Think of each failure, each heartache, and each loss in your life as a lesson in courage and resilience. Too many people spend money they haven't earned, to buy things they don't want, to impress people that they don't like. Don't repeat their mistakes. Two classes of people lose money: those who are too weak to guard what they have, those who win money by trick. They both lose in the end. Watch for big problems. They disguise big opportunities. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. We cannot become what we need to by remaining what we are. We cannot change the past. We can only take action in the present and, therefore, change the future. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. We must be willing to let go of the life we've planned, so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Wealth, like happiness, is never attained when sought after directly. It comes as a byproduct of providing a useful service. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Why let go of yesterday? Because yesterday has already let go of you. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. You can learn more in 1 hour of doing than 10 hours of listening. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You'll learn by doing, and by falling over. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. You make mistakes. Mistakes don't make you. You should have ways of making money that other people know nothing of. Your life improves once you realize no one cares.